Card, you know. Yeah. All right. I was saying that we need to talk about solution now. What 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 really the solution the Jamaican authority can do now to the approach, because we see them try everything, them try Zozo, them try all type of thing, but each time them try a thing is like the 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 criminal them find a way to go around it. So me have a suggestion, and me I wonder if me can put it forward to you and LA. My suggestion is that say what the government need to do is equip at least 14, 14 like 1 4 mobile 40-foot containers, repeating 3 sections whereby you have like one section for like an office, the next section is like for changing, the police them to change off, and so like if one leave off this shift, and the next third is for temporary holding, like if you hold a man, you can lock him
Can I
up
say
inside.
something?
Eh?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Why not said start to put back district council in the community? I believe you can't get better than having community officers in the community.
Yeah,
Using people who group.
is that I'm speaking about. As soon as
Okay,
there is some intelligence that a community is acting up like them out for war, the trailer just come in, find a position, like block off a little small road, and the container just drop there for the next 3 months or so. And there so it would be like a buffer zone between the rival factions. Suppose it is for instance Tivoli Garden and then town. You just,
Can I say something more?
yeah.
Can I say something more?
LA, I
And
want to hear
Jamaican officers,
your
they need to train
contribution
people.
to.
They need to train people to stop use arrogancy and arrogancy. You see the same arrogant Jamaican them that they use arrogance to fight down there. I see they leave and they go abroad. And other police officers fight crime with them without even using guns, by using intelligence.
That is what Meddy ranks, that is what I was trying to get out of you from earlier in the conversation. I was opting to ask you why the London Metropolitan Police is so successful with less arms. Why they are so successful with less arms.
But because I know say that it's gonna be a big, wide, long topic to clarify and justify the fullness of everything.
Meddy ranks,
Because
stick
for
up
we to
in.
bring back that culture into Jamaica, it's gonna be decades to bring back. Yeah.
Stick up in. When I was in London, I was told that if any time you hearing me?
Yeah.
If any time you as a assailant point a gun at a police in London and them hold you, not even your family see you again, much less to fire at him, is that a fact?
Not again. Maybe before.
You have man a fire shot off a police in London now?
Oh, I mean, what you're talking about? No, that's not serious case. No. You don't play this way and get away here. That's a very serious. That's a case to
Yeah,
itself.
if that was the approach that the London, the England authority took, that anybody who point a gun at a police officer,
I know. I know.
him not see the sunlight again for almost half of him life. If him a
Yeah, they don't play.
20-year-old and him do it, him not see sunlight until him about 60-year-old or more. Once it
Yeah,
can
yeah, they girl.
clarify in a courthouse, say him point the gun at a officer. Is it,
Don't play,
is
man. They
it,
make sure they set
is,
an exam, make sure they stop it forever, man. You don't
is
come back,
it,
man.
is it, I'm speaking foolishness or that is a fact?
It's a fact, man. They don't play. In this country, the police have a very high respect. You know what I mean? It's there to save and protect. So if the police officer cannot walk free, then he have no use in the street to serve and protect others. So if someone trying to scare the police, he had a very serious case to answer to. Very serious. Because they make sure so they put up you as an example to make sure no one do this again. Because the officer who is there to protect and save must be free to walk. Trust me, they don't play.
So actually we can say that the Jamaican authority is very soft on crime then.
Yeah, but I mean, to fix it, I want very hard one to fix, as I said before, man. It's very hard to fix because I'm saying to approach gunman with intelligence again, which you'd have to have a separate group. You couldn't use back the police to do that intelligent approach because things is going on like this too long. For use that strategy now with police officer, you'd have to have a new group or voluntary organization who go into communities and seek this intelligence. They wouldn't trust the people wouldn't trust the police anymore again with this intelligence. If we're gonna train police to intelligent like United Kingdom to go into a community without guns and all these things. You know? So you have to use organization. Because remember also, they have a lot of organization here so that help with crimes from the police, If people don't know that. Police is just arresting the officer. We have lots of organization here that have to do like we have Watch Neighborhood Watch. You have the Crime Stop out there, have victim support, citizen advice bureau. There's a lot of places out there that help make the community a better place. Otherwise, from the police direct, which is volunteer organizations.
So where crime is concerned in Jamaica, there isn't a deterrent for stop someone from walking in the street and firing off a man just so. It is like the law is not there to govern the country where gun crime is concerned. Because as I was saying earlier, most of the ghettos uptown, the Grand Spend, the Standpipe, the Cassava Piece, and the Park Lane and 100 Lane, those are uptown community who which are also ghettos, but they are the places where the rich people them picnic from half of Jacksonville and Smokyville and Stony Hill and Narbrook come down and feel a bit ghetto-ish. So maybe that's why the government is so soft on crime, because they are fearing that maybe they are making law that would end up sending their own kids to prison.
As I said, it's gonna be a very hard one to solve because with where crime is, with everybody is mixing up and with the officers and the big and little, and the big man and the small man and the division and the power and thing. As I'm saying, if you remember, I said earlier on, you and I and Haley Lewis do not have the resource to make what our deeply passion about humanity, we would like to play the role we do not have it to take because crime, I don't believe LL always get the depths of the finance that crime provide for society. And this don't have to do with only England. I've been in Jamaica 2 times per year, every year, and where my job is concerned, working with young people and typical behavior and all this with the local authority, I have to have certain type of knowledge and understanding within the government department. So I'm saying to you, without saying it indefinite, just in my parable of explanation, crime provide too much income institutionally, personally, physically, spiritually, mentally for you and I to stop it. And I work in a job where I know what I'm saying when I say that. It doesn't matter where in the world. Crimes make money, turns over. It make incomes. There are too much people involved in money making in crime for us to solve it because I was working with projects trying to make better community for youths, better community for society. But I'm saying, with my knowledge of understanding, we have seen and we have been through before, I realize I am not equipped enough to make this change. I do not have the resource to make this change because just for 1 second, if somebody go the road and stab someone, you need the police, you need to get to the doctor, you need to dress. If you were coming for him getting petrol, need petrol, you need the nurse, you need the lawyer, you need the judge to justify it. You know, you can find, in a minute quickly, you can find 10 people that have a job just for the one person that do a stab. Can you understand that? Right there.
Earlier, Meddy, I hear you was getting emotional when we were doing the testing earlier in the day when you were speaking to Jamaican um, um, in terms of loving Jamaica more and respecting this land of giants like Usain Bolt and Bob Marley and Shelley and Fraser and people like you and me. What can you say to Jamaican and a whole?
We can say a lot to Jamaican and not all now, because you see, Jamaica is such a great, brilliant place, which I would say maybe 25%, if it's not more, and the people down there do not acknowledge the importance of Jamaica. And many of them there who leave and go abroad is when they reach abroad, they acknowledge how important Jamaica is. You know, Jamaica is a country of its own, you know what I mean, unique style, fashioned, you know what I mean? And after this, I'm gonna tell you where we have things wrong, but I tell you the beautiful things about Jamaica because Jamaica is a #1 for many things. Like, you know, it's the #1 tourist destination worldwide. You know, nobody, no other artist in the world like Jamaican reggae artist tour. There's no R&B artist, not even Michael Jackson, not even Elvis Presley. There's no artist in the world travel around the world or travel enough country like Jamaican artists. They don't know that. I can tell them that about themselves. So there's a lot of things about them that they do not know. You know what I mean? Jamaica is the #1 fastest runner, is the #1 lot of #1 things, you know, the #1 Caribbean country. You know, there's so much #1 about them that they do not know, but they are the best in what they do. Otherwise unique with anyone else. But we do not realize how important it is. I heard a lot of people, even when my father's son was in the problem, saying, why my father didn't send his son to America. But take a note, my brother, do you know that our life is at risk in America than Jamaica? You check for the year how much black people died by police officers in America. Not the same amount in Jamaica. And these are innocent people. You are safer. You are 100% safer as a black person in Jamaica than America. Check your statistic present now. So why Jamaican give up on themselves? The thing about Jamaican, you know what I mean? They want to learn to stand where they are and fight. Running away to America is not the solution because they are not needed there. Actually, one day we are not needed there. They don't need we there. So it doesn't make sense to run away. We need to stand up like some places in Africa and fight the political fear, the government from stop doing what they're doing. They need to stand up together and fight against what the government is doing and make the place a proper place. You know what I mean? Because the people is aware of the government selling out the country. So they need to stand there, not running away from Jamaica because nowhere else don't need us. They need to stand up in Jamaica and fight for Jamaica. Don't leave Jamaica because they're gonna need Jamaica. They will be needing it. So with everyone taking the plane running away abroad is not the solution.
Meddy,
battery is low enough. Battery, yeah.
We are running out of recording space. So, what is your final word?
Let me say, we as people, we just need to embrace and educate each other. You know what I mean? Because word is power, and we all have words we can share amongst each other and edify each other, and none of us know everything. So we're just saying that people must stand up for each other and stand up for the beautiful country of Jamaica and fight back. Stop run away. Everybody want to go abroad. Abroad can't hold everybody, man. As we said, Jamaica, stand up for your country, man. I'm here with you, and I will embrace you, my country and my people. Stand up for yourself, Ja.love.
Yeah, man, massive. We're having a brief conversation with Meddy in London, UK, via WhatsApp video chat. Meddy, I hear you have a talk, a intro, but you not give me that intro there, man. When your intro.
Oh man, I identify myself. I do it for years,
Man.
This is Meddy from Allah Production, Inspiration, Education for All Nations, living by Jamaica and descendant of African, passing through and breaks up in West Midland, England, with peace and love amongst everyone. Black woman and number one, under the Zoom Cannibal Nation.
Blow. So,
yeah, right.
so,
we use it on radio everywhere we go. We use it, no?
Meddy, as I was saying, this is a groundbreaking thing,
yeah,
where we can further ourselves in, and you are more among certain technology because you live in England. So if you can gather some stuff where we know, say, when we start have this dialogue, it can go out to the community them more further,
yeah,
than just between us both, or the listeners have to wait until it uploads. So for the time being, if you can do some research and some stuff where each time when we have this link up here, we can send it out, live, I know it's not. Most of the people them in our age group, them not really savvy with Facebook and so,
Yes, yeah,
So,
that's true.
so if we can get a easier way for them can listen with live,
Yeah,
my YouTube channel kind of have some disable where live is concerned, but by the next 2 weeks, it's supposed for up, So
yes.
no know if in the next 2 weeks we can go live, See me?
Yeah, we know that.
Whether from your end or my end, we can go
Yeah,
live.
mind the Jamaica them time, yeah. I supposed to be Jamaica them time still.
Eh?
I should be
Repeat.
in Jamaica recording those time. 2 weeks time I should be in Jamaica now.
Okay.
Yeah, I come down 2 times already now. I come down there every 2 months, man. Yeah, every 2 months. I come down there. I was there 2 times this year, but I spent 2 weeks.
Take plane like taxi, man.
Yeah, we just we work with the community now. We do music at the same time. We have a song working with Gully Bops, just to wait for it to finish.
Okay.
So we want to come and contact LA Lewis some rhythm. We need some rhythm from LA Lewis.
Man. LA is the right man. When you're forward, we just hook up and have a jar, you know?
Yeah, man. Me check him, man.
You don't know, you know?
This one's some rhythm. So,
Meddy, I don't know if it's bedtime now. I don't know if I go over your bedtime, you know?
No, I didn't watch me. I watch. We see 2%. But you me, we see 2% at the other one dead already. You see, but no man, we up all the while, man. We up
okay.
But I'm just saying, at the batch you watching, we have to charge and call again. It's the other phone. We put the charge up. You see, and this one said 3. So if you see it come out, I did it, but they might up the next half an hour again. They might be up the next half an hour then.
All right. Okay then. So the next time, if you can get some people amongst you, make we nice up the place, you know. Have a nice conversation,
can do that too,
you know, with enough listening ears, you know.
Yeah. And you need something where you can come over clear because you was breaking up to see at the other side.
Meddy, my phone when me have a top phone, yeah, my friend. One little idiot phone, you know. I need to get myself a good phone, you know. We have good audio and so and can give it some clean reception on your phone, eh?
You have an iPhone phone, but you want to the phone, you know. It's all you can use. Your SIM card stuck in it, man. You can't use Wi-Fi, but you use Wi-Fi good. You can't call anywhere in the world.
Me always have Wi-Fi, man. Me always have Wi-Fi. But it's me don't want an iPhone though. Me did get an iPhone one day and me give it to her. One iPhone 5. Me just give a girlfriend it, cause me not too like them phone and there, because them phone they are for always update them and so, you know. See me?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My phone with me is alike is one of the S them. If I have now S3 or a S4 or a S5, me not think about S7 or S8 and S9. You know, me just want something where we can get good audio and visual from. See me?
Yes. Yeah, Samsung better.
Yeah.
I never use.
Yeah, man, so.
You see what I go on,
Meddy, you don't know, you know. It was nice speaking to you, and this link up here, we want to get more, where's I say, no, we want to get more bigger, you know.
Energetic. You go far. So you record it from your side?
Yeah, man, me I record now, so what I going to do is just pick out the better moments, you know, and just, the last conversation when I have, me can just upload that straight, you know. See me?
Yeah. Yeah, that one's stronger, yeah.
So you don't know here? Meddy ranks.
Yeah, man, I'm blessed, man. In 2 weeks time you see me, man. Me
I call you before that, man. I call you like
alright, yeah.
Cause a brotherly thing with that pan, you know, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so you don't know Meddy ranks. And you have LA number.
No, send it to me. Oh, I mean, if you send it. Yeah, me have it on.
Yeah, my man. So you can call him now and make him know your business itinerary, you know.